All right, we're back. Both Berg and I just tried this grilled pineapple.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I mean, it just makes you want to break out like into a hula dance or something. It's just so good.
11 out of 10 stars. For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Look at that. All right, the key to grilling
High
pineapple
marks,
is
high
what,
marks.
my friend?
Well, really, I like to put it on after the burgers or the steaks are on, so you get a little bit of goo on there. But it doesn't take very long, so you just want to get these spears cut. It makes it a little easier to handle. You can do rings, but the spears are just a little easier. So then,
the thickness.
yeah, and then the grates, you know, you're navigating around on
that's
that.
true.
But really, just a little bit of heat, get some of that char on there, and it kind of enhances the sugars in there. It makes it a little sweeter and
I can attest to that.
a lot more delicious.
So good.
Excellent on the grill.
Grilled asparagus. What's the key to that?
That's very easy. What we did is we did this right on the grates. So we actually got it on the grill, brushed it with olive oil, and then hit it with some sea salt. And at this point right here, you can just see a little bit of wilt start to happen, and that's about perfect in my opinion. You just get enough of the bite so that it's not such a stocky thing, but and it pairs excellent with the salmon that's right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does.
You do want to take off, when you buy that stock, you do want to take off the bottom inch or so, you know, clean them up nice. But
So roughly how long is that? Maybe 5 minutes or so? Or?
probably a little bit longer than that, maybe closer to 8.
Okay.
It kind of depends on how hot the grill is. You know, if you're cooking something else where you need the temp down, you just have to kind of just watch the appearance. When it starts to sweat out a little bit and get that kind of wilt to it, then it's time to pull it.
This you clearly didn't do on the grate, so how did you do that?
We used a foil tray, kind of cheat a little bit. You can use cooking mats too; those are really popular, grilling mats. So we took that foil pan and we just drizzled a little olive oil in the bottom, added the summer squash and the zucchini, onions, and baby bella mushrooms. To that mix, a little bit of olive oil over the top, and then we seasoned them up with some sea salt, black pepper, garlic salt.
Wow.
And that's really easy to do too. You just kind of keep agitating it a little bit.
Listen.
And again, when it starts to sweat down,
It's really good.
then you're done. Key with veggies is you just don't want to cook them to death. You still want some bite there. Has to have a little bit of texture to it.
Yeah.
So
The mushrooms are good.
yeah, one of my
That's my review.
one of my favorites with steak, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
And the corn on the cob, you're grilling this, what's the key?
Very easy. Just what I do is I do kind of let it set in the sink for just a little bit, kind of get some more water on it. Season it up with the seasonings that you like. Some people like a seasoned salt. Some people just like sea salt on it, black pepper. Then just wrap it in foil. You can get it going on the top rack. As you get closer to done, get it down on the bottom for some char. And then just it kind of steams itself in that foil. That takes roughly 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Kind of depends on how hot the grill is, how hot the day is, because the temperature outside kind of affects how hot your grill is going. I know at Backyard Barbecue, we're always kind of watching the temp of the day because that can screw up the timing a little bit, make it go a little quick.
Do you already
some
put
nights,
butter in those? Or do you wait till after?
Wait till after.
Okay.
I think you could experience more flare-ups. You probably could olive oil them probably before they go into the foil too. We chose not to, but
Cool.
you sure can.
Delicious.
So
And it's
good.
easier than boiling that pot of water on the stove and going through all that rigmarole.
So if people want to get to one of your stores right now and get some deals, what do you guys have going on for the 4th?
All kinds of deals for the 4th. You know, watermelon, we have ground beef on sale, so everybody likes burgers on the 4th, so stop in. Always steaks going on in the service case, so you can select from our certified Hereford beef or our 1881. It's kind of a step up from there. Those are fun for the 4th, but we can take care of you.
You ever tried grilling watermelon?
I've never tried that.
Stu, have you ever tried grilling watermelon?
I think that'd be
I think we
terrible.
might give that a shot. Come on, you get the sugar to kind of suck in there a little bit, and you're
It's
like,
already
all right.
sugar filled.
That's what I love about it. So
Might want to do that on a mat, though.
Have you ever grilled peaches? I have. Those are good. Peaches
that
and
sounds
pineapple.
delish. Can you imagine we had some ice cream right now? I'd be like, okay, show's done. Thank
Show's
you.
over.
Cash
Thank
wise.
you, everybody.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, stick around. We got much more coming up right after this.